Ah.
He died that fast?
Let's get out of here. What are you looking at? Move. Mr. Okamura, the person has been brought in.
Good. This one then. Not a bad body. This is the test subject we need for our final virus trials. Haha.
So you're the ones creating and spreading the virus, poisoning our people in Dragon Country.
You people from Dragon Country are so useless. You can't even handle a little virus. No wonder you're being wiped out.
Just as I thought. You imperialists just won't give up trying to destroy us.
It won't be long now. Soon this land of Dragon Country will all belong to our nation. Tie him down to the bed. Stay away from me. We can talk this out, please.
You lost to us on the battlefield, fell behind us economically, and now you're using these despicable tricks. You're trying to hold back our country's progress? You're trying to stop our advancement? You really deserve to die.
Matsui, finish him.
Dying by my blade is your honor.
Flame blade. All for show.
I'm second in all of Japan. How is that possible?
The Dragon Guards have already taken control of the Japanese virus lab. We're wiping out the last of them right now.
You're the Dragon Lord of our country, the uncrowned king who secretly protects us. Idiot, you sick people of the Dragon Country. What are you planning to do?
We're going to make you use the very viruses you created all over again.
No, you can't. Wait, what do you want to know? I'll tell you everything.
How the virus got smuggled into our country.
We turned it into toxic seafood. We planted spies. Take them to the market.
Do the spies have a list?
There's no list.
Burn this place down.
Hey. Let me out. Damn it.
Let my body be the wall keeping us safe, to defend this land, no matter the cost. May I become a sword forged in darkness, to cut down any enemy who dares invade.
For 5 years, I've led the Dragon Guards, fighting on every front. I thought our borders were secure. But I never expected the enemy would slip inside our own ranks. From this day on, by my command as Dragon Lord, I'm issuing a decree to root out all spies.
Dragon Lord, please give the order.
No matter what country a spy is from. If they steal Dragon Nation's secrets, execute them. If they disrupt public order, execute them. If they harm our people,
execute them, execute them, execute them.
Anyone conspiring and colluding with spies will be judged guilty as well.
Understood.
Dragon Lord, Haicheng just sent in some intel. Someone's smuggling toxic seafood. Should we catch them right away?
Let's wait and see if we can catch someone bigger. I'll handle this myself. And pay someone a visit while I'm at it.
Understood.
Ache. It's been 5 years. How have you been?
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
My identity needs to remain secret. From now on, just call me Mr. Key.
Understood.
Mr. Key, according to the latest intel, the next time the Japanese are smuggling seafood will be in 3 days.
Get the team ready. Don't let any of them slip through the net.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Key, in the 5 years you were away, The Haicheng Chamber of Commerce has secretly been supporting your fiancée, Miss Tian Qi's family. Now the Tian family's assets have surpassed 3 billion. Miss Tian Qi herself has also been invited to join the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce tomorrow at the opening ceremony of the Haicheng Trade Conference. This news will be officially announced.
Thank you for your hard work.
Dragon Lord. The National Lord knows you came back to Haicheng to visit family and specifically sent some gifts for you, entrusted to Lord Wei to pass on.
Bring them in. The one and only true love rings from Dragon Kingdom, worth 100 million. Haicheng's most luxurious villa, the Dragon Palace on the sea, worth 1 billion. Royal Supplies procurement contract. The contract is worth 100 billion.
The National Lord is truly thoughtful. Where is Tian Qi now?
The Tian family is holding a new product launch today. Miss Tian Qi will be hosting. Mr. Qi, do you need me to take you there?
No need. I'll go by myself.
Okay.
So you must be Qi. Starting today, you belong to me.
Miss, I don't even know you.
My name is Yi Yao. I'm the heiress to the Yi family, the most powerful family in Longguo. Now you do.
What I mean is, we don't know each other at all. You can't force these things.
You never know unless you try. Why don't you give it a try?
Miss, marriage is not a joke.
Alright, I'll stop teasing you. You really are, just like my grandpa described, upright and principled.
Mr. Yi,
He told me you're in the Longguo military, but he couldn't share much more about you, which only proves even more that your identity isn't simple. You're not the Dragon Lord, are you? Forget it. The Dragon Lord leads the Dragon Guard army, defending the northern frontiers, conquering the wildlands, securing the west, pacifying the eastern sea, and with so much on his plate, keeps Longguo safe. There's no way he'd be as free as you are. I used to dream of marrying the Dragon Lord. Want to be his stand-in.
sorry, I can't say yes to that.
Qi, don't be so ungrateful.
Miss Yi, you really are amazing, but I already have a fiancé.
Miss, what do we do now?
He actually just friend-zoned me. Let's go see what his fiancé looks like.
Tian family's products are now selling all over the country. Next, we'll launch new products and expand overseas. We've reached a cooperation agreement with Japan. Please stay tuned, everyone.
Great. President Tian really is Han City's top businesswoman.
The Tian family's future is boundless.
Kiki. Do you still remember me?
Tian.
I'm here to keep my promise from 5 years ago. I've come to marry you.
Tian. Did you really think I'd be as naive as I was 5 years ago?
Ki. What are you trying to say?
I'm telling you to get lost. "5 years ago, you said you'd make it big and come back to marry my sister. But now my sister is running Tian Beauty Company, worth billions. And just look at you, still looking dirt poor. Take a good look at yourself. Do you think you even deserve her?"
Ki. This is a gift from me to you. If you want to know whether I lied to you, just open the present and find out.
You sure make it sound nice, but I bet you're just scared. Scared you'll embarrass yourself if you open it here.
Kitin, do yourself a favor. Walk away from my sister.
Ki. Is that really what you think too?
Yes, I already have a much better boyfriend now. Let's call off our engagement.
You have a boyfriend now?
That's right, and he's already here.
Sato Ichiro, your future son-in-law. It's an honor to meet my future in-laws.
You're marrying a Japanese?
Tian. I know you've hated the Japanese since you were a kid, but this is my own decision. You have no right to interfere.
Keiki, you really have great taste. This Sato Ichiro is quite the catch.
I heard that Sato is now one of Haicheng's biggest foreign investors. That's right.
I hope my future in-laws will agree to let Miss Tian Qi marry me. Here are some small gifts to show my respect. A handcrafted Swiss watch. For my future father-in-law, a pair of Burmese imperial jade bracelets. For my future mother-in-law, a limited edition supercar. For Tianlin, my future brother-in-law, and a Christie's diamond necklace. For Miss Tianqi.
Sato, all this must have cost millions. You really went above and beyond.
A mere 8 million. These little gifts are nothing compared to my love for Miss Tianqi. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
You see that? Kishin. Mr. Sato. Just dropped 8 million like it's nothing. That's real power. That's what I call sincerity. How can you even compete?
Kishin, if you have any self-respect left, just get out of here. And stop standing in the way of my daughter's happiness.
I was planning to give my blessing for Kei's future. But if she really wants to marry a foreigner, I don't mind putting up a fight.
Kishin, could you stop acting like some angry kid? Right now, you can't even hold a candle to Mr. Sato.
None of you bothered opening this bag. So how would you know that my gifts aren't just as good as his?
Get out of here. I don't care to know.
Do you have any idea? The bag you just tossed away is worth more than all 10 members of your Tian family combined?
Kishin. Miss, look. True love heart couple rings.
True love heart couple rings. Rumor has it they're worth $1 billion.
Yeah. These are the only things in Longguo that money can't buy.
He's the only one who could ever afford the true love heart couple rings. Obvious knockoffs from a street store.
Seaside Dragon Palace Villa. $100 billion contract.
Do you really mean?
Mom. You actually believe him? Just look at how broke he looks. How could that be for real?
He's here to scam our Tian family. Believe me or not, I could make sure you starve in Haicheng.
Kishin, you knew full well tonight was our Tian family's new product launch. And yet you still showed up with these fakes and embarrassed our whole family with you. If that was your goal, then you got what you wanted. But it'll only make me hate you forever.
If you don't believe me, then so be it.
Stop right there. How dare you insult Miss Tianqi? I challenge you to a duel.
Enough. Kishin. The engagement was arranged between your father and me years ago. But 5 years ago, your parents both died. The Qi family fell from grace. Now, you're no longer worthy of my daughter. We'll pay you a sum of money as compensation for breaking off the engagement.
No need.
Wait. No. You're not going to turn me down anymore, are you? And what about mine?
Miss, with all those real rings you have, why do you insist on wearing a fake one? It's so embarrassing.
Because I like it.
He's scared of being exposed. Probably just hired actors for this.
Miss, do you want me to teach this guy a lesson?
No need. He's just a clown. Don't bother with it. Kishin, let's go on a date.
Sure. President of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, Liang Yue, is here.
President Liang, you actually came in person to attend the Tian family's product launch. Kiki, come on, let's go greet him quickly.
President Liang, welcome. It's an honor for the Tian family.
Miss Tian is about to become a member of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. How could I possibly miss the Tian family's new product launch? President Liang. This is a 10 million procurement contract. Miss Tian, please don't turn it down.
Thank you, President Liang.
By the way, Mr. Qi, why aren't you here today?
Mr. Qi.
I'm right here.
Kishin, can you have some shame? President Liang knows him. He must be someone rich and powerful.
Are you still trying to fool President Liang?
President Liang, this guy, Kishin, he's just here to stir up trouble at our product launch.
Causing trouble. Could this be some sort of misunderstanding?
There's no misunderstanding. This Kishin was just holding some cheap knockoff from a street stall, trying to fool us. I called him out right away.
Exactly. We've already called off his engagement, and he's still hanging around, not leaving. I've honestly never seen anyone so shameless.
Called off the engagement.
Yeah. My new son-in-law is Sato Ichiro. Right, Sato?
Hey,
Mr. Qi. Your rings.
Mr. Qi. So you're not just anyone, right?
President Liang, why did you tear up the contract?
This contract was a gift I prepared for Mr. Qi's fiancée, out of respect for my long friendship with Mr. Qi Xia. Out of respect for my long friendship with Mr. Qi Xia was a gift I prepared for Mr. Qi's fiancée. But now that the engagement is off, there's no need to keep this contract anymore. There's no need to keep this contract anymore.
What? Qi Tian was the one who gave them this contract.
He has both money and power. He has both money and power. Let me give you some advice, Tian family. Think carefully about your next steps.
President Liang, President Liang.
My 10 million contract is just gone like that.
The Tian family really took a huge loss this time.
Yeah, not only did they lose the contract, they also angered President Liang.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go on a date.
Qi Tian, stop right there. Tell me, did you do this on purpose?
Money, power. I can give those to you. And naturally, I can take them back anytime I want.
You're just relying on the fact that President Liang knew your dad. That's a huge favor. President Liang, I did you a favor once. Do you think I'll do it again?
Qi Tian, stop trying to take all the credit. It's like you're saying everything the Tian family has achieved was all thanks to you.
Is that right? You'll see for yourselves soon enough.
Sis, don't worry. I promise I'll make them pay for this.
Miss Tian, I can also offer a procurement contract worth 10 million.
Really, Mr. Saito?
10 million is nothing, just pocket change. I'll go get the paperwork ready right now.
Don't take it off.
Miss Yi, thanks for stepping in to help me out. But honestly, we're just not right for each other.
All right, I'll give you two options. If you do either one, I'll stop bothering you.
Deal.
Option 1. Tell me who you really are. You got the president of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce showing you such respect. There's no way you're just an average guy. You must be something special.
I can't do that. Yet.
Then you'll have to go with option 2.
This is the second option you were talking about.
There's more than that, of course. Let's see who can catch more fish. If I win, you have to marry me. Just letting you know in advance. I'm really good at fishing.
All right, let's start.
Mr. Wan, the deal's been moved up to tonight. 8 p.m. See you at the docks.
Sakai, why are we moving up the deal all of a sudden?
I need 10 million. For signing a contract with the Tian family.
But that's going to make things riskier.
Earning the Tian family's trust is worth the risk.
They're just a second-rate family in Haicheng. Why take the chance?
Over the last 5 years, their assets grew 100-fold. There's got to be someone powerful backing them. If we can buy that person, our plan to weaken Longguo will go much more smoothly.
I see. Thanks for explaining.
Miss Yi,
Well, we'll help you check your work. Such a cheapskate. Do you really not want to marry me that much? I don't get what was so great about your first love anyway. What's so special about her?
Mr. Qi, the Japanese suddenly moved the smuggled toxic seafood to tonight at 8 p.m. We might not make it in time if we head out now.
I'm already near the docks. I'll go ahead and check it out.
Thank you, Dragon Master.
I have something to take care of. I need to step out for a bit. I'll be right back.
Miss Yu, the keys.
Thanks.
Miss Yu, come help out.
These 100 tons of toxic seafood are leftovers our country doesn't even want. I'm giving them to you for half price now.
Thank you, Mr. Sakai. Once I sell this batch of seafood in Longguo, I'll make a fortune for sure.
Excellent. Use this toxic seafood to slowly destroy the health of the people of Longguo. Haha.
Stop. colluding with Japanese spies, smuggling poisonous seafood. Don't you feel ashamed of the Longuo blood running in your veins? Sakai Ichiro. You eat Longuo food, yet turn your back on your own country. You deserve punishment.
Who the hell are you? To mess with my deal with the tycoon?
Oh, you're that guy who got dumped earlier today. You Longuo people should be grateful. I'm giving you this cheap seafood because you're only fit to eat what we have left over. Mph.
Doing dirty deals, but still acting all high and mighty. You really are the most despicable people.
Baka, how dare you insult the great Yamato people? Kill him.
Remember this. Mind your own business.
So it's true. You're also with the Japanese.
Baka, I'll kill you.
He's killed someone.
Hey, Dad. Someone disrupted the deal. Come over right now.
All right, I'm on my way.
My father, the officer, will be here soon. He'll definitely help you get revenge.
No, I want to kill him myself. Ah. I lost. Longuo Kung Fu really is impressive.
Our Longuo Kung Fu is broad and profound. But you guys are nothing.
I want to make up for the wrongs I've done. Please, teach me Longuo martial arts.
Teach you? Ah. Still trying to pull a sneak attack? You people from the island nation, you know petty manners but lack true honor. You fear power but never respect virtue. There's only one end for you, and that is death.
Tycoon. 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 How dare this brat hurt Lord Zuo Jing? Just you wait. I'm going to toss you into the sea to feed the fish.
All for money. You're just licking boots for the island nation. Guess if you kneel long enough, you just can't stand up anymore.
As long as it makes me money. What's wrong with licking boots for them? I'm telling you, once I catch you, the tycoon will reward me with even more seafood.
Aren't you afraid, Dragon Nations? Law will catch up with you.
My father is Wang Gang, a council member of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. Why would I be scared of the law?
A council member of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, and yet you collude with the island nation, smuggling toxic seafood. Looks like I need to investigate every corner.
Investigate the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce thoroughly. Big words you've got there. Haicheng Chamber of Commerce controls the economic lifeline of the coastal region. Even the city lord has to show me some respect. Who do you think you are to even dream of investigating our Chamber of Commerce?
Dad, hurry up and kill him.
Silencing a witness is the second biggest crime.
Oh, my dad is the director of the chamber. One word from him can decide the fate of millions, let alone killing just you. Even if he killed 10 more, no one would dare hold him accountable.
Kill him.
Director of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, colluded with the island nation to smuggle toxic seafood. Get over here and explain yourself. Director of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, colluded with the island nation to smuggle toxic seafood. Get over here and explain yourself.
Toxic seafood? Where's there any toxic seafood? These are all clearly certified and have all the proper paperwork as top quality products.
Kid, are you making a tip-off call? Do you really think reporting us will actually work?
Looks like you've used your position for personal gain plenty of times and done your fair share of covering up the truth.
The real truth, son, comes from the experts at the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. As for what you just said, that's nothing more than troublemaking rumors.
So what? Running out of options. My dad's got power and connections. He can do whatever he wants.
And you, a mere board member of the chamber, have the nerve to mess with a quality inspection.
You clearly have no idea how deep our connections run.
Well, now I really want to hear who's got your back.
No harm in telling you. My backer is Jiang Yonghui, Lord Jiang.
Vice President of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, Jiang Yonghui. Sorry to disappoint, but the one I called is Liang Yuwei.
All bluff. Chairman Liang, how did you get him to come? With just a phone call?
You'll find out soon enough if he shows up or not.
No need to wait. I'll deal with you myself. End this once and for all. Draw your gun.
Think you can fight, huh, kid? Fighting skills don't mean crap. Ever heard this saying? Within 7 steps, a gun is fast and deadly.
Possessing a gun illegally is a major crime.
Still putting on a brave face when you're at death's door. If you beg for mercy now, maybe you'll live a little longer.
Open fire.
Stop.
Chairman Liang.
One gang, tell your men to drop their guns now.
Liang Yue, since you walked right in, don't blame me for what happens next.
Wang Gang, what do you think you're doing?
No turning back now. Might as well kill you too.
You're attacking your superior. Who gave you the guts to do this?
President Jiang, of course. Don't you know yet? His second identity. He's a special agent for Japan.
He's colluding with Japanese spies. That's his 4th crime.
What a shame. You'll have to tell that to the King of Hell. Shoot.
How is that possible? How could you catch a bullet?
Liang Yue failed to keep his men in line. I ask your excellency the Dragon Lord for punishment.
Dragon Lord.
Get up. This whole thing was orchestrated by Zhang Yonghui behind the scenes. Looks like you didn't know.
I failed the country and the Dragon Lord's trust. I ask to atone for my mistake. I volunteer to personally capture Jiang Yonghui.
Tomorrow, work with me on this operation. Don't act rashly. I want to see if there's another hand behind Jiang Yonghui. Is there someone else pulling the strings?
Thank you, Dragon Lord. I will do my utmost to cooperate.
Please spare me, Dragon Lord. We're willing to cooperate with you too.
Me too, me too. I'll do whatever you ask. I'm up for anything.
Now that you're about to die, you finally show remorse. Where was this attitude before?
The Dragon Lord fights to defend Dragon Nation, while leeches like you are sabotaging everything from within. Dragon Lord, how should we deal with them?
The Wang family smuggled poisonous seafood, killed to cover it up, hid illegal firearms, and conspired with Japanese spies. Guilty of all 4 crimes. Execute them.
Yes, sir.
Dragon Lord, we were wrong. Please spare us, Dragon Lord.
Today's events will be made to look like a gang job for now. Don't alert them, keep things quiet. Also, order Chief Wei Zong of Haicheng to deploy troops ahead of schedule to safeguard tomorrow's Haicheng trade conference and keep the Japanese plot from succeeding. I'm leaving this to you. I have other matters to attend to.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Ye Yao. Misu. Ye Yao. Misu. Ye Yao. Misu.
Kishin. I knew it. You really do care about me. See? I won. Marry me.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
When? Come and meet my grandpa with me.
Things are a bit urgent in Haicheng. We'll go back as soon as I'm done.
Kishin, what are you doing here?
Not your business.
Hey, that hurts.
Mr. Qi. Need me to teach him a lesson?
Don't stoop to his level. Let's go in.
Hold on. Sister, don't let him fool you. He's not some Mr. Qi. He's just a good-for-nothing bum, a broke con artist pretending to be somebody. Just yesterday, he tried to scam us with a bunch of cheap knockoffs. Our Tian family called off the engagement on the spot.
Mr. Qi, you got dumped by the Tian family.
We'll talk about it later.
Guess your lies finally caught up with you. Hey, sister, with a body like yours, why not come with me instead? I'm 1,000 times better than him.
Get lost.
How dare you hit me?
Get lost.
Wow, you're really something, Kitian. You just broke up with my sister, and now you're already messing around with other women. You really are scum.
I can't be bothered to explain myself to you. Whatever I do now, what's it got to do with you or the Tian family?
Of course it matters. You're not just out of my sister's league. You're even chasing after other women. Do you even deserve her? Just wait. My sister's about to become a member of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. When that happens, I'll make sure the whole industry blacklists you. You won't even be able to beg for scraps.
Give you a bit of power, and you abuse it, throwing your weight around. The Tian family really is a disappointment.
Mr. Qi, if Tian Qi really does become a member of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, the Tian family will only get worse. I suggest canceling her membership.
Fine.
I'll go notify Liang Yue right away.
Okay?
Mr. Zhang, Mr. Sun, I just joined the business association. I'll be counting on your support from now on.
Not at all. Miss Tian, you're as capable as any man. You're definitely going places in the future.
By the way, I heard Ichiro Sazai from Japan is interested in you, Miss Tian. He's quite the VIP here in Haicheng. A very important guest indeed.
He said he'd sign a 10 million contract with me today for procurement. But I haven't heard anything yet.
Sis, you have to stand up for me.
Who did this to you?
It was Kitian. I bumped into him at the door just now. He was flirting with another woman. He got mad when I caught him, and then he beat me up like this.
Miss Tian, who is this Ki Tian anyway?
She was my former fiancée. We already broke off our engagement yesterday.
Among all the elites and rich kids in Haicheng, I don't think I've ever heard this guy's name before.
This Kitian, he's just some penniless jerk who cons people. Just yesterday, he brought a pile of cheap trash trying to scam my sister. And he was cheating right there, hitting on another woman. And today, he's after someone else already.
Ki Tian is way out of line.
I mean, with a girlfriend as beautiful as Miss Tian, he still can't appreciate what he has.
Everyone. My sister is about to become a member of the Haicheng Business Association. You all have to help her out and really teach Ki Tian a lesson.
Make sure he pays for what he's done.
That's right.
Make Ki Tian pay for this.
I'd like to see how you're all going to make me pay.
Alright, Ki Tian, you hit me, and you still dare to barge in here.
Who said I broke in?
Kitian, I don't care. How did you even get in? You hurt my brother for no reason. Now apologize right away, then get out.
I hurt him for no reason? Tian Ki, Riz, is that really who you think I am?
So it wasn't you who hurt him. So you're saying my brother purposely hurt himself just to frame you.
If that's what you want to believe, sure.
See, he just admitted it.
Kitian, I can't believe. Just to get my attention, you'd stoop this low. You are truly disgusting. Get out. I never want to see you again. Did you really think?
I came here because I wanted to see you.
Isn't it true? I'm already the star of the show now. The heart of the business world. Someone like you could never reach my level now. Stop daydreaming. Just get lost.
Oh, give me a break. I'm here for real business. You can't leave.
Do you even know where you are right now?
Yeah, I know. It's the opening ceremony for the Haicheng Business Expo.
Then why aren't you gone yet? What business could a broke fraud like you possibly have here? Exactly.
Everybody who's able to come in here is a big shot in Haicheng. Only well-known people get in. VIPs only. So get out of here. We don't want your kind dirtying up the place.
Abusing your power and trampling on others. Heartless rich folks. People like you. Even if you go broke, you totally deserve it.
Make him pay for this.
Let's break Ki Tian's leg, and then throw him out.
Break his leg and toss him out.
Ki Tian, listen to yourself. You've made everyone here angry.
Punish me? None of you are even qualified.
Kitian, do you even know who these two are?
Just a bunch of people who can't tell right from wrong. You're all just useless with no opinions of your own.
Me? I'm a board member of the Haicheng Business Association. I control the construction industry in Haicheng. Assets in the billions. Is that qualified enough for you?
Not enough.
What about me then? I have control over Haicheng's electronics industry. Also a board member. Assets worth over 100 million. Does that count?
Still not enough.
You're really arrogant. Not even these two are enough. Does it have to be Vice President Jiang or President Liang who personally kicks you out? What are you laughing at?
Did you forget how Liang Yue warned your family yesterday? Did you forget how he warned the Tians?
He and your dad only met once, nothing more. And your dad is already dead. Last time he did you a favor, that was already a huge gesture.
Doesn't he get that goodwill runs out if you keep asking for it?
Yeah, he's useless. Nothing but crap.
Plenty of people know President Yang too. You think he'll help every single one of them?
Guys like that are just like annoying country relatives. Nobody likes them.
They really should take a good look in the mirror, see what kind of person they really are.
Fine. Since none of you believe me, I'll call Liang Yue right now and have him come here himself to tell you.
President Liang, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's fine.
President Liang. Not good. This knife is poisoned.
Liang Yue isn't even picking up my call. Something's wrong. He must be in some kind of danger.
Can't keep up the act, can you? Either kneel on the ground and bark like a dog 3 times, then crawl under my legs. while I'm standing here. Ha! Do that. And maybe I'll let you live. Otherwise, I'll break your legs.
Let's see who dares lay a hand on me.
Qitian, do you really have to make things so messy that there's no way to clean it up before you're satisfied?
I'm not backing down.
What else do you expect? At today's opening ceremony, Chairman Liang himself will announce that I'm joining the Haicheng Business Association. You know perfectly well how much that means to me, and yet you purposely hurt my brother and caused a huge scene at the event just to give me trouble, didn't you?
Why? Why does just getting a spot in the Haicheng Business Association make you act like this?
You're just a nobody at the bottom. Do you even know what it means to be a member of the Haicheng Business Association?
If I wanted to. I could even give you the chairman's seat if I wanted to, but unfortunately, with the way you've acted, you don't deserve any of it.
Who says Mr. Tian isn't fit to join the association? I'm Jiang Yonghui, and I completely disagree.
Vice Chairman Jiang. It's this stray dog who caused chaos at the event. He didn't even respect Director Zhang, and Director Sun didn't even take them seriously.
Kid, break your own leg. And I'll let you leave here alive.
Vice President of the Haicheng Business Association. That's some serious authority you've got.
You brought this on yourself, so I don't have to be polite. Break his arms and legs, and hang him up for everyone to see, until the end of this business fair.
Vice President Jiang, isn't this punishment a bit too harsh?
Even on such an important day as the opening ceremony, he dared to cause trouble. If we don't make an example of him, in the future, even more people will think this is a joke.
Sis, why are you still worried about him? Vice President Jiang is right. This is what you call a warning to others.
On behalf of the Zhang family of Haicheng, I support strict punishment for him.
The Sun family also supports it.
Support strict punishment. Support strict punishment.
Sis, did you see that? Every major family in Haicheng wants this kid dead.
Qitian, if you get on your knees now and apologize to Vice President Jiang and all the major families, I might put in a good word for you and get them to just take one of your legs instead of your life.
Thanks for your kindness, but I don't need it.
You, when did you become so unreasonable? I'm done trying to help you.
Tian, now even my sister won't stand up for you. So you are as good as dead.
Get him. Hey, leave him breathing. Let's take our time with him.
Let me see who dares touch him.
You witch. How dare you show up here again?
Watch your mouth. How dare you disrespect my lady?
Everyone, this is Chi Tian's secret lover.
Look who's talking.
Ever heard the saying? Fight fire with fire.
What's that supposed to mean?
Watch me. Misu.
I already have a much better boyfriend. Let's call off our engagement.
You have a boyfriend?
That's right, and he's here.
I'm Sakuza Ichiro. Nice to meet you, future in-laws.
You're marrying a Japanese?
So was President Tian the one cheating?
I didn't expect President Tian, who seemed so pure, to be so messy.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Everyone, these past 5 years, the Tian family went from obscure, a little-known family, to becoming a mid-tier house. Do you know why? Because the Tian family sided with the Japanese. They became traitors.
Nonsense.
You're lying.
The Tian family got here, all because of my sister's hard work.
Who would have thought the resources I once gave the Tians would end up being used by Ye Yao to fight back at me?
Impressive. Anyone here actually want to just take it easy? Or dreams of just coasting through life?
We're all working ourselves to death. Yeah, so why is it that only the Tian family is making progress this fast? Doesn't seem normal, does it? Yeah, it's not fair.
Mr. Zhang, after all these years, has the Zhang family's wealth really grown? Have you actually put in the work? Mr. Sun, have you ever really reflected on yourself? Unless the Tian family's in bed with the enemy. Otherwise, after all these years, how did they manage to get so many resources and opportunities? How did they pull it off?
I'm not. She's making it all up.
Shameless. Absolutely despicable. No integrity at all.
Well, wasn't I? Just like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be kicked out.
The truth is, the Tian family's resources didn't come from the Japanese.
How would you know?
Because I'm the one who gave it to them.
You gave it to them.
Everyone, quiet. I guarantee the Tian family has nothing to do with the Japanese. So that's who you are. You're Miss Yi, the eldest daughter of the Yi family from the capital. No wonder you're so quick-witted.
That's right, I'm Yi Yao. Starting today, I have an announcement to make. Qitian is my fiancé. Anyone who dares to go after him will be making an enemy of the Yi family.
The Yi family in the capital. They're the most powerful family in Dragon Country. How could Miss Yi ever fall for someone like him? Yeah, no way that's possible. What's so special about this Qitian anyway?
Miss Yi, I have something to report. Qitian is just a total freeloader. a pretty boy living off women. You can't be with a guy like him.
That's a bunch of nonsense.
So you do these things but don't have the guts to admit it. Is that right? Because I just saw you outside the hotel, getting all cozy with someone else. Who knows what else you're up to behind everyone's back.
I trust Kitian. There's no way he's that kind of guy.
You don't believe me, huh? Look, he just hit me. Because I caught him cheating.
Kitian, if you dare betray Miss Yi.
That person is just my employee. We were talking about work.
I trust you.
Miss, why do you believe everything he says?
Hey, Xiao Bai, what's wrong?
Mr. Qi, President Liang was just attacked. I'm having a doctor. Take care of him right now. Luckily, I got there in time. The poison has already been neutralized. They'll be at the venue in about 5 minutes.
The person who tried to kill Liang Yue, could it be one of Jiang Yonghui's men? My people will arrive in 5 minutes too. Liang Yue will be coming with them. At that time, the truth about everything will come out.
No need for any more proof.
It's fine. He was coming to the scene anyway.
A useless guy who just mooches off others. Vice President Jiang just left, and you're putting on another act. President Liang and your subordinates will arrive together. So that's what you want. So President Liang is your subordinate too, huh?
He's not even qualified to work for me.
Even Liang Yue isn't worthy enough to be his underling. Are you saying Qitian is some kind of war god or something?
Kitian, when will you finally accept that you're just an ordinary guy and quit bragging all the time?
Sis, don't you get it yet? Some people just get a leg up in life and suddenly think they're somebody.
Boss, did the attempt on Liang Yue's life fail?
Not only that, that idiot Sakai Chiro actually decided to move up the deal on his own and got himself killed by the Longguo gangsters.
So what do we do now? Should we call off the plan?
Not only should we not stop, we need to make it bigger. Inform our superiors, request to deploy all the samurai stationed in Haicheng.
Hey,
a setback like this is nothing, since Miss Yi showed up at the scene. This is a gift from the heavens. Our nation is destined to thrive.
but what if they get away?
Don't worry. I've got it covered. None of them are getting out of here.
Vice President Jian, you're finally back. You have no idea how arrogant Qi Tian just was. He actually said President Liang isn't even fit to be his subordinate.
Everyone, this Qitin, dares to disrespect President Liang, not just because Miss Yi is backing him, but also because he believes he already runs the business world in Haicheng.
Do you need me to put him in his place for you?
No rush. Let him take his time and speak.
I just left because I heard some shocking news. Miss Yi decided to help Qitian take over the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, so he would be worthy of her.
Miss Yi, don't you think that's going too far?
Exactly. You think there's no one left in Haicheng but you?
I can't believe the Yi family's daughter is this shameless.
How dare you slander and spread rumors about me?
No matter how you insult or curse me, I can ignore it. But say one bad word about her, and you'll have to answer to me.
Haicheng.
Since everyone says I'm supposed to rule the Haicheng business world, then fine, I'll do just what you want.
Qitian, what are you doing? Don't tell me you're thinking of taking the main seat?
Bold move. You dare sit in Chairman Liang's seat.
Isn't this the seat meant so for the real master of Haicheng?
Qitin, I know you just don't want me to be mistreated, so you're trying to shift their anger away from me. But this is Liang Yue's turn. I'm worried you'll offend him. And it'll be bad for you. Come on, get down from there.
You're right. This might not be a good idea.
Look at him trying to be something he's not. He's totally out of his league.
But even if you come down now, it's too late. Disrespecting Chairman Liang. Not even the city lord can save you.
What's he up to now?
He wants to sit together.
Qitian.
Qitian, my lady helped you out of kindness. Instead of being grateful, you're making trouble for her. What are you really after?
It's fine. Liang Yue won't mind. Come on. Let's all sit together.
Yeah, I trust you.
Miss, why are you messing around with him too?
Don't just stand there. Go grab a stool.
Only 2 minutes left.
What do you mean? 2 minutes. Qitian, stop being so mysterious.
Liang Yue will be here in 2 minutes. By then, whether I am qualified to sit here or not will be clear to everyone.
Miss Yi, you see, Qitian is just someone who throws his weight around because of the Yi family's name. If you stick with him, you and the Yi family will end up in a situation you can never recover from. My advice is to leave him while you still can. Stop falling for his tricks.
You and Tian have known each other since you were kids, over 20 years. Yet your trust in him is less than the trust you have in someone you just met 2 days ago.
That's because he simply doesn't deserve my trust.
Have you even tried to understand him? If you don't know someone, how can you really trust them?
Tian, I know. When your family fell from grace 5 years ago, it hit you hard. But you can't drag Missy down just because of your own vanity. Your vanity isn't worth it. Don't pull Missy into this. Are you even a man?
The fact that I'm sitting here proves that I've got what it takes. If I really wanted to deal with nobodies like you, I could do it with one hand tied behind my back. Why would I need the Yi family's help?
So arrogant, he thinks he can ignore all the old families in Haicheng. Doesn't even give us a second thought. We need to put him in his place.
Mr. Zhang's right. As long as us Haicheng businessmen stick together, not even the Yi family can protect Tian.
1 minute left. Since there's only 1 minute left, I'd like to hear if anyone else wants to shut me out.
All right, everyone. Let's show this arrogant fool just how powerful the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce can really be.
Fine.
The Jiang family of Haicheng, on behalf of the foreign trade industry, will blacklist Tian.
The Zhang family of Haicheng, on behalf of the construction industry, will blacklist Tian.
The Sun family of Haicheng, on behalf of the electronics industry, will blacklist Tian.
Blacklist Tian. Yes. Blacklist Tian.
How about that, Tian? Once you walk out that door, no matter how big Haicheng is, there won't be a single place for you.
Anyone else?
Yes. The Tian family of Haicheng, on behalf of the beauty industry, will blacklist Tian.
Very good. With that sentence, you've just ended the last bit of goodwill between us.
Tian, I've been dying to see you crawl out of Haicheng like a dog. Kick Tian out of Haicheng.
Banish Tian from Haicheng.
Blacklist Tian.
Get out of Haicheng.
Blacklist Tian.
Get out of Haicheng. Blacklist Tian.
You people are unbelievable.
Who dares disrespect Mr. Qi?
You woman. You hit me and still have the nerve to barge in?
Slap her.
Stop.
Sis, you have to get payback for me.
Tian, how dare your people hit someone? Do you have no respect for the law?
When you wanted to break my legs and hang me up for all to see, why didn't you care about the law then?
Vice President, stop wasting time with them. Just take them away. The president's not here right now. You're the one in charge now.
Who says the president isn't here? Your President Liang was just attacked. Luckily, I happened to be passing by and saved his life. Now he's unconscious.
Baiting the enemy, huh? Liang Yue does have some brains.
If you ask me, the person who tried to kill the president was you, wasn't it?
Tian, you actually ordered an attack on President Liang, just so you could take control of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. Will you really stop at nothing?
Vice President, this is a crisis and the president is temporarily unconscious. We need you to step in as acting president for now.
Take over as acting president.
Fine. I'll act as president for now. Okay, I'll take over as acting president. Hey, someone help. Push our president back. I'm going to look after him myself.
So you really were the traitor.
Are you okay?
You wish something happened to me, huh? Look who's talking. You're the one who wants me dead.
President, why would I ever want you dead?
Is this guy one of yours?
President, he must have been bribed by someone with ulterior motives. They're trying to frame me. It must be that. Yes, that's got to be it.
It all happened so fast. I didn't have time to report to you.
I'll settle this with you after the meeting. Mr. Qi, there are many people here who've been disrespectful to you. What do you want to do about them?
I know. A lot of people here are just following the crowd.
Miss Liang Yue, do you really have that much respect for him?
I knew it. The guy Grandpa picked for me had to be someone special.
So I will only punish the ringleader. Tian Lin. You were the first to stir them up, break my leg, and throw me out. Am I right?
Tian, I was wrong, please. Please spare me.
Come on, tell me. How should I punish you, huh?
Tian, please don't break my legs. Sis, say something.
Tian, what do you actually want?
Not everyone is like you guys. Throw him out. Don't act so arrogant from now on.
Sis.
Let my brother go. Kitian, who gave you the right to kick my brother out? Don't just bully the weak because you're strong.
Think about it. How did you threaten me just now? Break my legs, then hang me out for everyone to see. Acting all high and mighty. All I did was kick him out. And you call it bullying. Talk about a world-famous double standard.
Stop twisting things around. That's different.
How is it any different?
I just tried to put in a good word for you, and I gave you a chance to apologize. You're the one who didn't appreciate it.
You call that speaking up for me? All you did was bow down to these arrogant jerks.
You barged in just now. Shouldn't you be the one apologizing?
Who are you to say I barged in?
You didn't even have an invitation, and you still insist you didn't crash the party?
You want an invitation? Fine.
Here's a special VIP invitation. Why didn't you take it out just now?
From start to finish, has anyone here ever asked me about the invitation?
So it really was about the invitation.
Really? Really?
Yeah, it's for real, so it was true after all.
Even if I showed you the invitation, would you believe me? In your mind, words come from beginning to end. I've always been just some broke scammer, right?
That's because, all along, everything you've done to me has been a lie.
All right then, since you say I'm lying, let me prove to you whether I am or not. Is anyone here from the jewelry business?
My family, the Jews,
Are in the jewelry industry. Perfect.
Mr. Zhao, could you please take a look and tell me if this ring is genuine?
The true love ring. Why is there only one?
Because I have the other one.
These two are definitely authentic.
Mr. Zhao, could you have made a mistake?
I've seen them before. The true love rings. There's no way I could be wrong.
Do you believe it now?
I don't. I'm sure Miss Yi swapped in real ones for you.
So no matter what I say, you'll always find an excuse to call it fake. So why should I even bother arguing with you here, President Liang? Please make a decision.
Tian Qi, you're not even an official member yet, and you're already letting your brother stir up trouble and create conflict. If we let you join, the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce will never have peace. I've decided to revoke Tian Qi's eligibility to join the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce.
Miss Tian got rejected.
We can't keep people like her around.
People like her always get what's coming to them.
Chairman, I was wrong. Please take back your decision.
The person you should apologize to is Mr. Qi.
Kitian, are you really determined to completely destroy the Tian family?
You brought all of this on yourself.
Fine. I, Tian Qi, will never forget the humiliation you gave me today.
Wait a minute.
Jiang Yonghui, are you questioning my decision?
Everyone, under Miss Tian's leadership, the Tian family's assets have exceeded 3 billion. That's more than most of the chamber members here, and they're growing at a remarkable pace. With such a talented individual, such a powerhouse as a partner, are we really going to shut them out?
Vice President Jiang, you're opposing Chairman Liang just for me?
Opposing him is nothing. Liang Yue's only priority has been shielding Kitian. He's lost his way. He's not fit to be president at all. Everyone, today, if Liang Yue can refuse the Tian family's entry, then tomorrow he can kick any of you out, even Director Zhang and Director Sun.
President Jiang is right. It looks like Liang Yue has already become a lapdog for the Yi family in Beijing. He doesn't deserve to represent the Haicheng business community.
We should vote to remove Liang Yue and have President Jiang take charge.
Remove Liang Yue. Remove Liang Yue.
What a clown. You think you can turn the world upside down?
Kitian, your backers are about to disappear, and you still act so cocky.
You're wrong. You're all wrong. My support was never the Yi family in Beijing, nor was it Liang Yue. It's always been me. My own strength is my greatest support.
He actually looks really cool right now.
That's it, we're doomed. Why are you crushing on someone again?
After Liang Yue gets removed, you'll be the first to die.
All right then. I'm curious to see how you're all planning to get rid of me. To everyone standing behind me, congrats on choosing the right side. As for those across from me, sorry, but you chose the wrong side. There's only a dead end for you.
Most people here want you dead. You can't even protect yourself, let alone anyone else.
Ignorance is bliss, huh? The only reason you get to enjoy your riches and drinks in the sunlight is because, in the shadows, someone is keeping this society in order. Don't think money can buy everything. There are people you really shouldn't mess with.
In the darkness, it all became clear. The one who set Joichiro up to die was you.
What? Sakai is dead.
Last night, while unloading cargo at the dock, he was ambushed by the mob and killed on the spot. My condolences, Miss Tien.
That's right. I killed Ichiro Sakai.
Kishin, you're a murderer.
Kishin.
Because he smuggled toxic seafood. That would poison our people in Longguo. Murderer.
That's not true. Sakai was nothing more than a law-abiding Japanese merchant. Just because he liked me, you killed him. And tried to pin the blame on someone else. Kishin, you're a monster.
You'd rather trust an outsider than ever believe me.
I do trust you.
Twisting words and making excuses. Everyone. Liang Yue's actually working with the gangs. Why don't we just leave the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce? Let's start a group company. We'll call it New Haicheng Group.
A bunch of trash banding together. It's nothing more than a pile of garbage. All it does is make people sick. There's no threat at all.
President Jiang is right. Although each of us alone isn't as strong as Liang Yue if we unite. In Haicheng, no one can stand against us.
I'm on board too. That's the only way to keep Kitian and his group from picking us off one by one.
I'm in as payback for Mr. Zuo.
Count me in too.
Me too.
I'm joining as well.
I trust President Jiang.
A bunch of paranoid fools.
Great. Bring up the cooperation agreement.
You all wired the money into Jiang Youi's account. Are you sure he won't just take off with it?
Kitian, you're such a snake. Who are you to question President Jiang? The Tian family is investing 3 billion to buy into the new Haicheng Group.
Every single asset the Tian family owns doesn't even add up to 3 billion. If you go through with this, your entire family will lose everything.
The only one Qi Tian wants to see lose everything is you. I'm telling you, while you still can, go to the Justice Bureau and turn yourself in. You might just get off with life instead of death.
Ms. Tien, that's impressive. You're truly one of a kind. As for me, I'm investing 10 billion.
President Jiang just put in 10 billion. What are we even worried about? I'll throw in 5 billion.
I'll contribute 4 billion.
800 million.
I'll put in 900 million.
Everyone, don't rush. Line up in order. Sign the contract and swipe your card.
We're literally lining up to hand people money. Bunch of idiots.
Mr. Key, should we stop this right now? This whole circus.
Hold on, don't rush. People, they need to take some losses before they learn their lesson.
Gentlemen, do you still not see what's really going on? Follow me, and you'll get promoted and rich. Follow Liang Yue and his supporter Qi Tian, and you're on a road to ruin.
Old Wei. Don't let him fool you.
Get out of my way. Trusting you is what gets people burned.
Liang Yue, you're really all alone now.
Mr. Qi. What do we do now?
A storm tests the strength of the grass. Trouble reveals true loyalty.
Qi Tian, Shanghai City Group's assets have already surpassed Liang Yue. Now we are the true rulers of the Haicheng business world. Get out of here right now. What are you doing?
If you can't beat them, join them. Is there a problem with that?
$5.14. That's all you're putting in. That's not even enough for us at Shanghai City Group to hire a restroom cleaner.
Or maybe we should just tie Kitian to the door like a dog. How does that sound?
Wei Zong, investigate any bank accounts I transferred money to. If there's anything suspicious, freeze them immediately.
Excellent. As chairman, I approve. Hey kid, get down and bark like a dog already.
Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog.
Yeah, just wait. None of you will be laughing soon.
Vice Chairman, something's wrong.
Call the chairman.
It's the chairman. Your bank card has been frozen.
How could it be frozen?
It seemed to be because of illegal transfers to Japan.
Wasn't that money for establishing the new group?
Did we get scammed?
That's impossible. Chairman Jiang would never trick us.
It was you who secretly reported us to the authorities.
Do you still remember my transfer amount?
5 yuan, 14 cents.
514. Doesn't that sound like death to the Japanese?
I told them the answer a long time ago. They just didn't figure it out.
Bastard, how dare you ruin my plans? I'm going to kill you.
Chairman Jiang, you're Japanese.
You people from Dragon Country are so stupid. I've been undercover here for over 10 years, and none of you ever found out.
It's over. It's all over. The Tian family's 3 billion. It's all gone.
Our money has been frozen. What are we going to do? President Jiang turned out to be Japanese.
No way.
He's a total fraud. Liar. Liar. Give us our money back. Give it back?
Good thing we chose President Liang.
Yeah, we almost got scammed.
What a bunch of idiots. Tell all the Japanese warriors. Everyone, move out.
Kitia, Jiang Yonghui wants to kill everyone and cover it up. We need to get out of here.
This place is already completely surrounded by Japanese warriors. Nobody's getting out. If you want to live, hand over all the money.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Trap them like dogs in a cage.
Low-level gangsters think they can compare to us Japanese warriors.
You'll soon find out who the real bottom feeders are.
The Dragon Nation's people screaming in agony as they die. Music to my ears. See that? That's the strength of us Japanese warriors. Hand over the money, now. Our Japanese bullets don't have eyes. They hit whoever.
President Jiang, Mr. Sun and I have already pledged loyalty to His Majesty, the Emperor of Japan. Please, show us some mercy. Spare us, please.
Exactly. We swear to give our lives for Japan.
Relax. As long as you loyally act as Japan's servants, we'll protect you.
Woof, woof, woof.
No one else better think of hiding anything. I know every single thing you own. All your family assets are an open book to me.
President Jiang, just now, you were just testing our loyalty, weren't you?
Get lost. You're no longer of any use to us. Miss Yi. The Yi family is worth trillions. All I want is 1 trillion. That's fair, isn't it?
You won't walk away with a single cent today. And you might just lose your life as well.
I wasn't even coming after you, but you just had to jump out first. Samurai of Wa, follow my orders. Kill him. What's going on? Why hasn't it started yet?
Because all your Wa samurai are already dead.
You're Wei Zong, the Lord of Haicheng. Impossible. Our Wa samurai are unbeatable. Unbeatable.
No matter if it's the past, the present, or the future, your country will never be a match for Longguo. Like a mantis trying to stop a carriage, you're doomed from the start.
I've planned this for so long. How did it come to this?
Because all your schemes were already seen through by Lord Long.
Lord Long
has issued a purge order. No matter where the spy is from, if you steal Longguo's secrets, you get executed. If you disrupt Longguo's peace, you get executed. Anyone who harms the people of the Dragon Nation will be executed. Anyone who conspires with spies or is in cahoots with them will face the same punishment.
Yes.
I'm from the island nation. You have no right to kill me.
Lord of the city, Lord of the city. Please spare us, my lord. It was President Jiang who forced us. Yeah, that's right.
Take these 3 away.
My lord, have mercy.
Wei Zong, you have no right to kill me.
Mr. Qi, I just noticed someone watching the conference. I was chasing him, so I was a bit late.
Keep investigating. And also Jiang Yonghui, continue the interrogation. Could there be other spies? Looks like I have no choice but to keep my identity hidden.
does Wei Zong know Qitian too?
Wasn't Wei Zong supposed to be communicating with Liang Yue?
My lord, our money was all swindled by those people from Waguo. You've got to help us get justice.
You've brought this upon yourselves.
My lord, what do you mean by that? We're all honest, law-abiding merchants.
That's right. I haven't done anything to hurt Haicheng.
Do you really think I don't know about everything you've done? Were you the ones who tried to harm Mr. Qi? Were you the ones who wanted to remove President Liang? Were you the ones who supported the Waguo spies?
Tian Qi, that woman was behind it all. She's the real culprit.
Yeah, it's all Tian Qi's fault. She set up Mr. Qi on purpose and kept getting involved with those people from Waguo.
Tian Qi, you're just an accomplice.
And now you want to marry a Japanese? You're not worthy to be called a Longguo citizen.
You're all a bunch of cowards. Whenever something happens, you push the blame onto a girl. You've got no decency at all.
Since the biggest victim here is Mr. Qi, let's leave their punishment up to Mr. Qi to decide.
Mr. Qi, we're innocent. We really are innocent.
What a bunch of two-faced snakes. You turn your back on people faster than you flip a page.
Innocent? When an avalanche comes, not a single snowflake can claim innocence. Listen to this.
The Wang family from Haicheng also supports.
Always chasing after power. Forget loyalty for profits. No sense of right or wrong. Lost all business ethics. When you did all this, did you ever think about whether you were worthy of being a citizen of Longguo? Lord Wei, make sure to investigate these people thoroughly. Anyone colluding with the Japanese gets the death penalty. Seize and freeze all their assets. Those who just went with the flow or were pressured, will be judged based on the situation. Heavy sentences for serious offenses. Minor ones will be expelled or placed under review. Part of their assets will be seized and frozen.
Hurry up and thank Mr. Key for sparing your lives.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now get lost.
Mr. Key, the Tian family has targeted you many times. Do you want to take this chance and seize all their property, leave them completely ruined?
Let it go. She was deceived, too. Just handle it according to the law.
Understood.
Tianqi, hope you learn your lesson. Take care of yourself.
Qitian, I don't need you telling me what to do. When I, Tianqi, make a decision, even if it ruins the Tian family, I'll never regret it.
Miss, I think this Qitian clearly still has feelings for Tian Qi.
That means he's loyal and sentimental. Makes me trust him even more.
You're totally getting manipulated, you know.
Members of the Chamber of Commerce, the new vice president and board members, will be chosen from among all of you.
Really? Thank you, President.
I knew it. Following the president was the right choice.
3 days from now, we'll be holding an auction for the confiscated assets from Wagwo. By then, I hope everyone will show up and support.
Looks like Haicheng's business scene is about to go through a major shakeup.
This really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, gotta be there, no matter what.
Right. Even if we have to sell everything, we have to go.
Helped you again. How are you going to repay me?
I'll treat you to dinner.
Sure. Let's go.
Tian Lin. What is it?
Qitian, you embarrassed me in front of everyone today. I'll make you pay for it. Qiang, beat him up.
Ladies, not bad looking, huh? How about spending a night with me? I'll give each of you the $1,000.
Qiang, you can't mess with those two. She's the eldest miss of the Yi family from the capital.
The Yi family from the capital?
Yeah.
Never heard of them, huh? I've been with more than just rich girls. I've even been with a princess. But beauties like you too, that's a first for me.
Hey Qiang, seriously, don't touch them. If you do, we'll be in big trouble.
Get lost.
Qiang. Missy, this has nothing to do with me.
Coward.
What do we do about Qitian now?
Relax. Dealing with these nobodies. I only need one hand.
You've got an attitude, kid. Wait till you're on the ground. After getting beat up, let's see how cocky you are then. Guys, be careful.
You got it.
Don't hurt my beauty, okay? Go. Go. What are you standing there for? Get him.
Wow. That was awesome.
I'm in the underground parking lot. I've taken care of these two weaklings.
Qitian, what are you looking at?
Just saw a rat run away. Nothing.
Mr. Qi Jiang Yonghui confessed.
Alright, got it. Sorry, but I can't have dinner with you.
Oh, that's okay. But can I trade? For something smaller.
Sure.
Come with me somewhere tomorrow.
Okay, let me take you guys home first.
Mr. Qi. Jiang Yonghui really does have someone above him, but the other side always contacts him through his bodyguard. We don't know who they are.
That's pretty slick. What about the bodyguard?
He was shot dead alongside the Japanese samurai.
And what about those two traitors?
They don't know as much as Jiang Yonghui does, but Jiang Yonghui is already the vice president of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. There are only a handful of people in Haicheng who outrank him. We can check them one by one.
We could start investigating in secret. Maybe Jiang Yonghui's boss is just an average guy.
By the way, there's something else. So, at today's meeting, there will be an investment to support Jiang Yonghui's family. Based on the investment amount, we imposed penalties proportionally. Among them, your ex-fiancé's Tian family chose the lowest percentage, 10%, which means 300 million. I'm not sure if this punishment is satisfactory to you.
I said, just handle it fairly. No need to consider how I feel. Looks like Wei Zong still went easy on the Tian family because of me. So this is the place you wanted to take me?
This Dingsheng Industrial is the Yi family's branch in Haicheng. The reason it wasn't made public before was because they were worried it would unsettle the local businesses. But now, since the Haicheng elites have suffered a big blow, there's nothing to hide anymore. Kishin, starting today, you're the general manager of this company.
Me? General manager? I don't know if that's a good idea.
There's nothing wrong with it. You're my fiancé, aren't you?
Alright.
I don't want anyone looking down on my man.
Got it.
Monsieur and I Still have some documents to prepare, so you take a look around first.
Okay, you two go ahead.
Mom, I don't want to see Deputy Manager Kian. I don't want to see that Vice President Kian.
You have the nerve to say that. If you hadn't acted so stubborn, how would our family have ended up fined 3 billion? I've already looked into it. Dingsheng Group, even though they're not members of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, they have assets in the hundreds of billions. They're basically making a fortune in silence. If you marry Vice President Qian, our teen family, not only would we get through this, we might even move up in the world.
Mom, Sakakibara just died, and you want me to marry someone else already?
You weren't married anyway. What's wrong with marrying someone else? Stop arguing. Let's go.
Kishan.
Don't use that Kishan as an excuse with me. If it weren't for him, how would our family have been fined 3 billion?
Honestly, Kishan, you see.
He really is a bastard.
Kishan, are you following me?
Miss Tian, get over yourself. I'm here on official business.
Besides bragging and lying, what else can you do? Honestly, I think you're purposely following us. Just waiting for a chance to get back at our family.
If I wanted payback, I would have made you pay that 3 billion fine and bankrupted your whole family, but you only got fined 10% because Weizong let you off easy as a favor to me. He showed mercy because of me.
So you're saying we should be grateful to you, right?
Kishan, Mayor Wei was just being fair. Stop trying to take all the credit.
Fine, I don't need your thanks. Just stop bothering me. Go home. Dingsheng Group isn't going to help you anyway.
Kishan, this is Dingsheng, not the Yi Group. This is not a place where you get to boss people around.
Let me tell you, my daughter Tian Qi is about to marry Vice President Qian from Dingsheng, so you better get lost. Who knows? Maybe once Vice President Qian gets here, he'll be the one kicking you out.
Let's see who ends up thrown out in the end. Let's just wait and see.
Kishan, do you really think, just because you're with Miss Yi, you can just lose your head? Have you ever thought about what happens if one day she sees you for who you really are? How will you handle the fallout then?
If you ask me, maybe Miss Yi has already figured him out. He probably came here today, looking for a job.
You all are desperate to cozy up to Vice President Qian while laughing at me at the same time. Getting close to Miss Yi, huh? Can I take this as you're just being a sore loser because you can't have what you want?
Hello, Vice President Qian.
Vice President Qian, glad you're here.
Who are you?
I'm Tianqi's mother. I brought her here just for you.
Miss Tan is even prettier than in her pictures.
Tianqi has admired you for a long time.
Nice to meet you, Vice President Qian. Vice President Qian, our family business is having some financial trouble. Could you maybe?
Oh. It's just 300 million, right? No big deal. Let's talk in my office. Office talk.
Vice President Qian, this Qi has been harassing and stalking Tian Qi. Please get him out of here.
Kid, I'm busy talking business with Miss Tian. If you know what's good for you, get lost.
I'm here for the job. Whatever business you guys are discussing, it's none of my concern. But you two better stop bothering me too.
Do you even know who I am? How dare you talk to me like that?
Vice President Qian, right?
So you know, and you're still acting this cocky? Let me tell you, I don't care what position you have. You're fired.
Sorry. The position I'm taking up. You can't fire me.
That's bullshit. Dingsheng doesn't have a general manager right now. I'm the one actually in charge. I can fire anyone I want.
Wow, you really do whatever you want here. I bet in the past, you've gotten rid of plenty of people who got in your way. Huh?
I don't have time to waste on you. Security. Throw him out for me.
Vice President Qian, he's a guest brought in by Ms. Yi.
I don't care.
This guy. Otherwise, why would Vice President Qian say you can't be fired? So you're just here because you're clinging to Ms. Yi. Vice President Qian, this Qi Tian is a liar and a cheat. He's done all kinds of bad things. You really can't keep him around.
Shut up.
Mom. Mom.
Vice President Qian, what did I say that was wrong?
Do you even realize Ms. Yi is...
Mr. Qi, my lady wants you upstairs for a meeting. You and you two. All of you, come up together.
Oh wow. Miss Yi, what brings you here today? You should have given me a heads up, so I could come greet you properly.
Let you know in advance. The way you suck up and bully people below you.
Miss Yi, you.
I don't have time for your excuses. Stand aside. And you two, grab a seat. I called everyone here today to let you all know. Dingsheng Group is officially changing its name to Yi Group, Haicheng branch. My fiancée Qitian will be the new general manager.
Miss Yi. I'm against this.
This Qitian. First, he has no idea how to run a company. Second, he's never studied business management. If he can manage this company, then pigs might as well fly. Even a sow could climb a tree.
I'm here to inform you all, not to discuss. And you mother and daughter from the Tian family. I called you here so you could see for yourselves what Qitian used to be. You barely gave him the time of day, but now he's way out of your league.
Qitian just got incredibly lucky, but I wonder how long his luck will last.
Does that mean I have no choice but to go to Qitian and beg for a loan?
Qitian, the company is yours now. However you want to run it, it's up to you.
Everyone, I'm an easygoing person. Except there's just one thing. I don't tolerate troublemakers. I can't stand even a grain of sand in my eye. Vice President Qian, are you going to resign yourself? Or do you want me to fire you?
Qitian. Don't push it. I'm one of the founding members of this company. What gives you the right to fire me?
See for yourself. Here's evidence that you eliminated your rivals, harassed female employees, and embezzled company funds. I'm giving you two choices. 1. I can have you locked up and reformed. Or 2. You can walk out of this company yourself.
I'll leave on my own.
Director Ma, Deputy Manager Qian, when it comes to embezzling company funds, you both had a hand in it, right?
Oh no, I return the stolen money and resign voluntarily.
Good. Everyone here, I know over the years, Deputy Manager Qian has had you under his thumb. I won't go calling out names. After this meeting, if anyone comes to me to come clean, I'll let bygones be bygones.
Thank you, Mr. Qi.
Now, does anyone still feel that Qitian is unfit to run the company?
No, no way. No, definitely not.
Good. Meeting adjourned.
Hold on. Ye Yao. Your position as president of Yi Group has been revoked.
Second uncle, what do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said.
I am the new chairman of the Yi Group Board of Directors. You're just a vice president, and you think you can fire me?
Because I am the new chairman of Yi Group.
My grandpa is the chairman. What happened to my grandpa Yebin Tao?
Oh, my dear niece. Jane, don't say things like that. Your grandpa is also my father. How could I ever do anything to hurt him?
Last night, Grandpa went to Wencheng to close a business deal. That deal was thanks to you.
I'm the vice chairman. It's my job to make deals happen for Yi Group. How is that wrong?
I've already sent someone to Wencheng. Don't worry, Grandpa will be fine.
Oh dear. Ye Yao. So this is your boyfriend, right? He really does look like a total coward.
The game's not over yet. Who knows how things will turn out? I can let you keep acting tough for a little while longer.
Even when you act scared, you still sound so intimidating. No wonder you're such a pro at living off a woman. Forget it. As the chairman, I won't bother stooping to the level of losers. Everyone. I'm new to the Haicheng branch. And I need 3 dogs. So, who wants to be my dog?
Chairman. I'd like to be your dog.
And you are?
I'm the deputy general manager of the company. My surname is Qian.
Alright. You're my first dog then. From now on, you're the new general manager of the Haicheng branch. Your annual salary just doubled.
I'm the chairman's attack dog now. You tell me who to bite, I'll bite. Woof woof woof. Qi. Weren't you real cocky just now? Well, now the general manager spot belongs to me.
Didn't want to play human, chose to play the dog.
Chairman, I can be your dog too.
And who are you?
My last name is Ma. I'm the CFO.
Fine. You're my second dog. Here's 10 million for you. For dog food.
Chairman. From now on, I'll be your lucky dog. However you want the accounts to look, that's how I'll do it.
As for the third dog, I want something a little different.
Something different. Mr. Yi, my daughter is willing to be your submissive girl.
A sweet little puppy, even. Tonight, I'm taking her.
Mom, you made me marry someone I didn't even like. I put up with it for the company, and now you want me to act like someone's dog. What do you take me for? Am I even your daughter?
Stop. You think you can just be the chairman's dog and walk away whenever you want?
What more do you want?
Bring her back here.
Let go of me. Don't touch me.
Kiki, are you okay?
Relax. She just fainted.
Mr. Yi, our Tian family is counting on you.
I really underestimated how low the Tian family could go.
It's the modern age, and people still sell their daughters.
Our Kiki has caught Chairman Yi's eye now. Maybe in the future, she'll rise up and become someone important. And the Tian family might finally make it big too. But you, Miss Yi, a fallen phoenix isn't even as good as a chicken. Our Kiki, she's never been with anyone. You really should be gentle with her.
Get out.
We're the Tian family. We're the Tian family.
Get out.
All right. I'm going.
Still a virgin.
Let her go.
You can barely protect yourself. And you still want to protect her.
Master, just say the word. I'll tear him apart right now.
Yeah, whatever you want us to do, we'll do it.
Good. I'm pleased with you both. But looks like I won't need you, Kishin. I heard you're pretty tough. So today, I'll show you what a real master looks like. Yandong,
Yes,
take him out.
kid. Last time in the garage, I let you off easy. This time, you won't be so lucky.
So you're the so-called rat from the garage, huh? That was only because I couldn't be bothered to fight you. Come on then.
You looking for trouble? Boss, I can't take him. Run. Go to hell.
Watch out.
Damn it.
Kitian. We live in a society ruled by law now. If you kill me, you're finished too.
But when you assaulted her, where was your talk about law then? Since it's all about the law, right?
Stay back. Come any closer, and I'll stab her.
Fine. Go ahead then. Out of sight, out of mind.
You.
Stop right there.
Miss, please spare us. We were wrong.
Don't you love acting like a dog?
Ha ha ha.
And the rest of you, you can listen to Ye Bingtao. But if you lick his boots and help him transfer the Yi family's assets, when I get back, I swear I'll make you pay. Did you get that? Miss Tian. Miss Tian. Miss Yu, get ready. I'm heading back to the capital. I'm going to take back the chairman's position. I can't let Yi Bingtai destroy the Yi group.
I suggest you don't go back to the capital.
Kishin, don't hold Our Lady back.
Misu, let's hear what Kitchen has to say first.
First, the Yi family's current situation is unclear. If you rush back now, you might fall right into Yi Bingtai's trap. Secondly, think about it, old Yi just disappeared. And Yi Bingtai became chairman right away. Is there really that much support for him on the board?
You mean he's coercing some of the board members?
At least some of them, yes. That's why I'll have someone look into it.
I acted too rashly just now. Thank you, Kishin.
Maybe I'm just seeing things more clearly as an outsider. Actually, there's one more thing. I can't tell you for now. Ye Bingtai's bodyguard is probably connected to the Japanese.
Nishinai.
Be careful.
This Yi Bingtai might also have Japanese backing behind the scenes.
Miss Yu, did you hear that? Get ready. Come over here. Where are we going now?
First, let's send this tag-along back.
If we send her back to the teen family now, she might just get sold off again.
Alright then. The three of you will have to stay with me.
You never said you lived in a villa.
What did you expect?
I thought you lived in a hotel.
Here, I'm leaving this tag-along to you. Take her back to get some rest.
So it's true. The Dragon Palace on the Sea is really your place?
Yeah.
Wait, did you give the Tians that 100 billion contract too? Oh my god, 100 billion contract. Even our Yi family couldn't just hand that kind of deal over. Who exactly is Qi Tian? Could it be Misu made a mistake that day, and it was really just a 10 billion contract, or even just a 1 billion deal?
Xiaohei. Ye Bingtai suddenly became the chairman of the Yi group. Go find out if there are any board members who were forced to hand it over. Xiaobai, how are things in Wencheng?
Mr. Qi, I was just about to report to you. I tracked down the last place Mr. Yi was seen before he went missing. It looks like lots of people are searching for him too.
They're probably Yi Bingtai's men. That means Mr. Yi is pretty safe for now. Keep following up on this for me.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to find Mr. Yi first.
Good. Bai Feng still hasn't found Old Master Yi, but Ye Bing Tiao is looking for him too. Still, Old Master Yi should be fine for now.
Really?
Old Master Yi has been through so many ups and downs in his life. He'll be okay, I'm sure of it.
Hello? Found him yet?
Not yet.
Useless. It's been so long, and you still haven't found him.
Boss. What if he's already dead?
Don't worry. That old man is not that easy to kill. Keep looking. Remember, if he's alive, bring him to me. If he's dead, I want the body.
Got it, boss. Boss. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to alarm you.
What do you think of Kishian's skills?
That Kishian guy is really strong. But if Yi Yao hadn't warned everyone today, I would have pulled it off.
I don't want to hear excuses.
Yes, sir. It's my own lack of skill. Please punish me, boss.
If your master got involved, what are the chances of winning?
My master is the top fighter in Japan. Dealing with Kishin would be no problem at all. But
I don't want to hear your but. Bring your master here. Whatever terms he wants, name them.
yes. I'll do my best to convince my master.
Ye Yao Qitian. You dared to block my money. You have to die.
Did I really get violated by Yi Bingtai? Qi Tian. No way. Qi Tian wouldn't save me. Besides, he probably can't beat Yi Bingtai's men either. Wait, that's not right. The person Qi Tian's facing is Wei Zong.
What's wrong with her?
Maybe she realized this is Yi Bingtai's place and got scared and ran off.
Mr. Qi, you predicted it perfectly. Among Haicheng's upper ranks, we found no sign of Japanese spies. But Now we've lost all leads. What should we do next?
Here's what we'll do. Send someone to tail a person for me. His name is Yan Dong. He's Yi Bingtai's bodyguard.
Yes, sir.
Master Wei, thank you for saving me.
Miss Tian, I think you've misunderstood.
Master Wei, I know you're a man of honor and never seek anything in return, but I'll always remember what you did for me. I'll never forget your kindness.
Tian Qi, how do you know I wasn't the one who saved you?
You. Let's set aside whether or not you'd even want to save me. Could you even take on Yi Bingtai's men? And have you noticed where we are right now? Sea Dragon Palace Villas, the most exclusive place in Haicheng. Besides Master Wei, who else could possibly afford to live?
Miss Tian, you're mistaken. Sea Dragon Palace isn't my place.
It's not your place.
Mr. Qi, I'll head out first.
Okay?
I don't believe it. There's no way you were the one who saved me.
Believe what you want. Either way, I'm not expecting anything from you.
Wait, I still have something to ask you.
Qiqiang, come try your special breakfast.
Did you make it?
I had Misu make it just for you.
Miss Yi. Get it. It had to be you who saved.
I saved you?
Here we go again.
Qi Tian, shut up.
What's wrong with her?
It's nothing. Maybe PTSD.
Miss Yi, you must have asked Master Wei to get rid of Yi Bingtai and save me too, right?
Miss Tian.
Frankly, her logic makes sense. Go on.
Master Wei said, this Dragon Palace villa isn't his. Then it must be yours, Miss Yi.
Actually, Miss Tian.
I know. You're upright and noble, and you never expect anything in return. But this favor, I, Tian Qi, will always remember it.
Didn't you just say that to Wei Zong too?
Qi Tian, stop making fun of me. You just lied to me, saying you were the one who saved me. And now look, you totally got caught in the lie. You're such a liar. Miss Yi, Qi Tian really is a liar. He's not good enough for you at all. You should leave him ASAP.
Misu, where are you going?
I'm eating in my room. I don't want to eat with these clueless people.
Qi Tian, this is all your fault. You made Assistant Mi storm off.
Miss Tian, you're really something else, I have to say.
All right. Sit down and eat. I'll give you a lift back later.
No, thank you. Who knows if you messed with the breakfast or not? Who knows what you put in the breakfast?
How did she even pull that off? Every guess we had was wrong. But all the logic seemed to line up so well.
Maybe her brain just works differently from the rest of us. Maybe her way of thinking is just wired differently.
Look. Our Kiki got brought home in a luxury car. She got dropped off in a fancy ride.
See, I told you she'd pull through.
I knew she'd be fine.
I'm out. I'm not dealing with the Tian family anymore.
Good. They're all pretty messed up anyway.
Wait, why was Qi Tian the one who drove my sister home?
Why wasn't it Miss Yi?
Who's this Miss Yi you're talking about? Didn't you say that Qi went to talk business with Ding Shen yesterday?
Miss Yi is the big boss of Yi Group. Kiki was just talking about working with him.
If my sister can really collaborate with the big boss behind Ding Shen Group, our Tian family is going to make it big.
Mom, how could you, yesterday, push me toward Yi Bingtai and even tell me to be his mistress?
What? Is what Qi said true?
So what if you become a mistress?
Even though our Tian family isn't some rich family, we still have our dignity. How could you force your own daughter to be someone's mistress? What kind of mother does that?
I'm only doing this for the family. Do you have any idea? If we can't come up with the money, our Tian family's factory will have to shut down. Do you know how much? We'll lose then.
Qi Tian, what are you doing here? Are you just here to laugh at the Tian family?
There are plenty of ways to solve a financial problem. You could have gotten a loan, or even sold off a part of the business, but you decided to sell your own daughter instead. That's what greed does to people.
You really? Now you're going to tell me how to run my business? Get out of here now.
You really are hopeless.
What? All the factory workers are on strike?
Qi Tian, was this your doing? You just can't stand to see us doing fine, can you?
A person with a filthy heart always thinks everyone else is just as dirty.
How dare you insult me?
I'll help you out one last time. But don't expect me to ever help you again. Let's go.
Wait, look behind you.
Tianqi. How dare you go against your own chairman? Now you see how serious the consequences are.
Yebitao. Did you make my workers go on strike?
I just used a little bit of money power.
So what do you want?
You really don't know what's good for you. Fine, let's just bankrupt the Tian family then.
What?
Oh, Chairman Yi. Yesterday, it was my daughter's fault for being immature. I've already scolded her. Kiki, hurry up and apologize to Chairman Yi.
Chairman Yi, I'm sorry.
What did you say? Jai can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Good. That's my little puppy. Oh. I've got an itch down here. Puppy. Shouldn't you get to work now?
Kiki, hurry.
That's enough. Yebingtai, don't push us too far.
I'll give the Tian family 2 choices today. Life or death. Do you choose? Option 1. Sell the Tian company to me. The price is 100 million.
Only 100 million? The Tian family's total assets also exceed 3 billion.
That's right. That's way too little.
You can't seriously think that anyone would risk defending the Yi group to back the Tian family, do you? The second option. Sell Tian Core. 800 million. For 51% of the shares.
51% of the shares should be worth at least 1.6 billion. These 800 million are only half of that.
If you keep hesitating, not even 800 million will be on the table. Mr. Yi, we'll take the second option.
We'll take option 2. Then you become my lapdogs.
We're willing to be your lapdogs.
My little dogs. What about you?
I'm also willing to be your lapdog.
Then start serving your chairman.
Hold up. I'll put up 500 million for just 20% of the shares.
Ye Yao, you dare ruin my plan?
Ye Bintao. The other noble families in Mongol are afraid of you, but I'm not afraid of you. Ye Yao.
Then go ahead and ask them. Do they even dare accept your investment?
Chairman Yi represents the Yi group. We definitely wouldn't dare cross him.
The Yi family could crush the Tians. Like crushing an ant.
If the Tian family can't even handle this level of risk, they shouldn't be in business at all. Might as well close up shop now.
The Tians have relied on my protection for too long. You've lost the courage to face a real crisis.
If you dare offend Chairman Yi, you won't even be worth a dog's life.
I'll take Miss Yi's investment. At least we don't have to be someone else's dog anymore. I'm in.
Dad, are you crazy? You're going to go up against the Yi group?
So what if it's the Yi group? I believe, with Miss Yi's 500 million investment, our Tian family will definitely pull through this crisis.
How dare you? I'll make sure you lose everything you have.
Ye Bingta, bring whatever tricks you've got. I'll take them all.
Just you wait. Let's go.
Miss Yi, thank you. You saved me again.
I'm just doing business here. With a 500 million investment, it benefits me too. But I need to send a representative from the Yi family to your Tian family to monitor the use of funds.
No problem.
Misu, get the contract ready. I hope the Tian family can learn from past mistakes and stop making reckless investments.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And one more thing. Qi Tian is my fiancé. From now on, I don't want to hear anyone badmouthing you. Got it?
You're living off a woman, and you expect no one to talk about it.
Enough. Monsieur, I can keep them in line.
Maybe you all think Qi Tian has nothing going for him. But let me tell you, his status and background are way out of your league.
Ye Yao will never guess my true identity, right?
Qi Tian, Misu, let's go.
Miss Yi, I'll see you out.
No need.
Does Qi Tian actually have some kind of secret identity?
Missy, Was just backing him up, that's all. You actually bought it?
So, how was my little speech just now? Was it convincing enough? The people from the Tian family must think you're some sort of hidden big shot now.
You were amazing. For a moment there, I almost believed I was some powerful boss myself. Hey, Xiaowei. All right. Thanks for your help.
What's up?
Good news. Let's talk on the way back.
All the board members Ye Bingtao force have been rescued.
And Xiaohei already convinced them to come to Haicheng for a new chairman election.
Really? Thank you.
So tomorrow, you really need to do your best, and you can't let Ye Bingtao win.
Got it.
I need to get ready too.
Boss, since you arrived, the Haicheng branch's performance has been booming.
Of course it has. I'm the chairman. A business genius, after all.
But there are still people who talk big to your face and badmouth you behind your back.
Who dares to talk behind my back?
Some of them are secretly working with Yi Yao. They're clearly plotting a revolt.
Find every last one of them for me. Fire them all.
I've already compiled the list. Here it is, boss. Take a look.
These ungrateful traitors. I'll fire them all right now.
How did someone as clueless as you even become chairman?
You've only been at the Haicheng branch for a few days, and it's already a mess under your watch. Good thing we got here in time. Otherwise, you'd run this place into the ground.
You're the ones colluding with my employees. Yet, you still have the nerve to show up here.
It's just the Haicheng branch. I wouldn't bother with cheap tricks like that.
Cut the act. My two loyal dogs, I've known about your sneaky little moves for a long time now. See for yourself. What are you laughing at?
You really believe such a cheap setup and frame-up trick? Let me tell you, sooner or later, those two are going to push you out.
You two dare lie to me.
Boss, don't listen to them. They're just stirring up trouble.
That's right. Just think. Without the two of us, wouldn't it be super easy for Yi Yao to take over?
Exactly. Ye Yao is my biggest enemy. Ye Yao, you almost fooled me.
Yeah, you got one thing right. The only reason I came to the office today was to take back the leadership of Yi Group.
Sweet niece, with those few shares you have, do you still want to be chairman of Yi Group? Are you dreaming?
Whether she becomes chairman or not, we'll find out soon enough.
Don't think you're all that just because you can fight. This is a world run by capital. Your fists don't count for anything here.
Just a muscle head with no brains. My boss will ruin you sooner or later.
I'm the second largest shareholder in Yi Group, and I have a whole lot of other shareholders backing me, unless the old man suddenly shows up. Now my position as chairman is rock solid.
Did you all hear that? Members of the board, please come in.
What are you all doing in Haicheng? Ji Yao, what exactly are you up to?
Members of the board, take a good look at Ye Bingtao now.
Ye Bingtai. In order to become chairman, you actually kidnapped the families of board members who didn't back you just to force us to vote for you. Now the board has unanimously decided that the previous election is void, and we are going to hold a new election for chairman. Yi Yao, you've really got nerve, thinking you could blindside me like this.
But your little tricks are nothing. Even if we vote again, I'll still be the chairman.
I still support Mr. Yi as chairman.
Director Wang, why do you support him?
Because, at the last board meeting, I brought in a 10 billion contract.
10 billion.
That 10 billion export order with Japan proved Mr. Yi's connections and ability to make deals is truly outstanding. I believe only Mr. Yi can lead our Yi group to even greater heights.
Here we go again with Japan.
Old Wang. But his character is questionable, and his management skills also have shortcomings. That's a fact we can't deny.
Old Li, business is like war. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty. A bad reputation isn't always a bad thing. As for management skills, we can set up a supervisory team to make sure he doesn't mess up again on the job.
Either way, I'm not supporting him. The old chairman's disappearance might have something to do with him.
If that's the case, we'll just have to decide by vote. Everyone, raise your hand if you support Mr. Yi.
What do you think, my dear niece, with your little tricks? You're no match for your second uncle.
Directors, I promise all of you, within 1 year, I will secure contracts worth 10 billion.
Sorry, Miss Yi. But what we want is not a promise. We want actual contracts. Unless, right now you can show us a contract over 10 billion. Otherwise, I have no choice but to announce that Mr. Yi Bingtai will serve as chairman.
How could anyone produce a contract worth over 10 billion right now? Director Wang.
Why is it impossible? Remember this?
This is...
Could it be that the 100 billion contract is actually real?
Have I ever lied to any of you?
Monsieur, are you sure? That 100 billion contract from before, you didn't get it wrong? What if it was 10 billion? Or maybe even just 1 billion?
Miss, the number was written in big letters at the end. How could I possibly be mistaken?
100 billion. It really was for me.
Of course.
Really.
Everyone says Kishin is a fraud. 100 billion. Do you know how many zeros are in 100 billion? Do you know how many families can actually come up with 100 billion? There are only a few.
Everyone here on the board is top talent in the business world. If you want to know if this contract is real or not, please, board members, take a look for yourselves. You'll see soon enough.
Ah, this really is the royal seal.
There actually is a royal seal on it. It really is the royal seal.
It really is the royal seal. It's real for sure.
This contract is actually stamped by the head of state. 100 billion royal supply procurement agreement. Is this enough for Ye Yao to become chairwoman?
Kishin, you really are a scammer. Everyone, don't let him fool you.
Shut up. I support Ye Yao becoming chairwoman.
Then don't blame me for going down with you.
Ye Bingtiao, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to make Yi Group stock crash to rock bottom.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm dumping all my Yi Group shares into the market.
You're crazy, completely insane.
Miss, Yi Group stock. Just hit the limit down.
Sell off all my assets to save the market.
Okay. Miss, we are way short on cash. It's nowhere near enough.
Ha ha ha. Not enough funds, is it?
Count me in too.
I'm joining.
Me too. Add me in.
And mine as well.
It's still not enough. I'm the second largest shareholder of Yi Group. Can any of you come up with that much money to save the company immediately?
It's over. Yi Group is about to be completely destroyed.
Don't worry. He won't stay smug for long.
Miss, the shares that hit the lower limit have all been bought up. The stock price is climbing again.
Haha. You think you can trick me into stopping my sell-off? No way. It's impossible.
Ye Bingtian. Starting today, you're no longer a director of Yi Group. Gods, take him away.
How dare you? I'm your second uncle. Ye Yao, don't get too happy just yet. I'll get everything back. Mark my words.
Stop right there.
Take all of them away.
Board members, today, I, Yao, am stepping up for the chairman position. But it's not for my own benefit. I just don't want my grandfather's and all your life's work to be ruined by Ye Bingqiao. Once Grandpa is back, I promise I'll give up the chairman's seat.
We've found where Mr. Yi is hiding.
Good. Make sure Mr. Yi stays safe. And don't alert Ye Bingtiao. I want to uncover the Japanese supporters backing Ye Bingtiao.
Understood.
Ye Bingtiao. I hope you won't disappoint me. Let me guess who you are.
Miss.
Come back. Why did you come back so fast?
Miss. I've already escorted all the board members out. It's been over 10 minutes. That's quite a while. Why are you all still here?
Shut up.
Oh, right. Tomorrow at the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, they're auctioning off Japanese assets. President Liang wanted to ask if you and Mr. Qi would go.
Ye Bingtiao will probably be there too.
Then we'll go as well. I'm actually feeling a bit tired. Maybe I should head back.
No, better wait until Mr. Yi is rescued, then tell her.
Get lost. Hitian Ye Yao.
Boss.
Get lost.
My master agreed.
Aha, that's amazing.
He also agreed to gather all Japanese warriors undercover in Longguo to help you reclaim the Yi family's assets.
Really?
But he wants half of Yi Group shares.
Fine. I'll give it to him.
I need to talk to Waizuang about something. You and Misu go in first.
All right.
Lord Wei actually showed up in person today.
It means his status is even higher than Lord Wei's.
He also brought a royal procurement contract worth billions, stamped by the ruler himself.
That means he met the ruler face to face.
Could he actually be the Dragon Lord?
Deep breaths. We need to pretend we don't know anything.
I'm sorry, Mr. Qi. I might have made Miss Yi suspicious about your identity.
It's fine. Honestly, I don't want to keep hiding it from her anyway. Let's get back to business.
Yes, sir. I had someone tail Yandong. He went to a Japanese dojo. The head there is a master swordsman. There have been a lot of Japanese warriors secretly coming and going at that dojo lately.
A Japanese dojo is the perfect place to hide skilled fighters. That head instructor could be Jiang Yonghui's superior.
I've gathered all of Haicheng's forces. We're waiting on your orders.
Good. Then let's round up all these Japanese rats that have snuck in and wipe them out in one go. How's Xiao Hei doing with the preparations?
Don't worry, Dragon Lord. I've already led the Dragon Guard to Haicheng. Just give the word, and those rats from Waguo won't be making it out alive.
Good. With the Haicheng garrison and the Dragon Guard both standing by, we've got double insurance. This time, I'll make sure to sever Waguo's dark hand for good. Ye Yao.
I'm just going to sleep now.
It's still early. It's not even dark yet.
You have to be up early for the auction tomorrow. Get some rest.
All right then.
I still can't connect him to the Dragon Lord.
Right? I hear the Dragon Lord is ruthless. No way he'd be as easygoing as this guy.
Mr. Qi, I've rescued old Master Yi. He's got some minor injuries, but he's receiving treatment now. We're expecting to return to Haicheng by tomorrow morning.
All right. When you arrive tomorrow, come straight to the auction and find me.
Got it.
Looks like things are going to get exciting tomorrow.
Members of the Chamber of Commerce, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this auction hosted by the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. A few days ago, spies from Waguo and traitors from the Dragon Kingdom were caught and eliminated for plotting against us, and all their assets were confiscated. Today, we will be auctioning these assets to the public. All proceeds will go towards the development of Haicheng. We hope everyone will take part enthusiastically.
I heard this time, the confiscated assets are worth billions. That's a huge pie.
The big families get the meat, while us small families just settle for the scraps.
This is definitely an opportunity to rise up.
Our Tian family pulled together every penny we could, and only came up with tens of millions. Probably not even enough to get a taste of the pie.
If we hadn't made that mistake at the Chamber of Commerce that day, if we hadn't chosen the wrong path today, how would we have ended up like this?
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I'll make it right.
Would apologizing now get our money back?
Don't say that. If it weren't for Kiki these past few years, the Tian family would still be just a small company worth tens of millions.
The Tian family could have surpassed the Yi family and become the top clan. Too bad they didn't know talent when they saw it.
If it wasn't for you investing, miss, the Tian family would have gone bankrupt long ago. People like that aren't worth anyone's pity.
Let's not talk about them anymore. Kishin, are you going to the auction?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone?
The first person I'm waiting for should be here any minute.
All right, let's bring out our first item for auction. Please look at the big screen.
I'll pay 1 cent for all the assets up for auction today.
Why is Yi Bingtai here?
He's exactly who I was waiting for.
Ye Bingtai. Is he here to mess with our Tian family again?
What's there to be afraid of? Even if the sky falls, there's always someone taller to hold it up first. Even if someone's targeted, they'll go after the most important first. If he's going to pick a fight, he'll go after that Miss Yi first.
Who is this person anyway? Is he here just to stir things up?
Did he just escape from a mental hospital or something?
He wants to buy everything for just 1 cent. He's dreaming.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Ye Bingtai, the sole heir to the Yi family in Beijing, and soon to be the next chairman of Yi Group.
Ye Bingtai, don't talk nonsense. I'm the actual chairman of Yi Group.
Haha, alright, that's true. You are the chairman right now, but what about tomorrow? Or the day after? Don't forget, half of Yi Group's stock is in the old man's hands. He's been missing for days. He might even be dead. He didn't leave a will. According to inheritance law, everything he owns belongs to me.
Grandpa will be fine.
Nothing will happen to him.
Do you even believe? Yeah, what you're saying right now? As the future chairman of Yi Group, I'm asking all of you again. I'm offering a single cent to buy every asset you have up for auction today. Does anyone object?
Even if the Yi family is the top family in the country, you can't just do this.
This is way out of line.
Seriously, how are people supposed to live?
Exactly.
Clearly, you all have no idea. What happens if you cross me, Yi Bingtang? So let me spell it out for you. Anyone who gets in the way of my fortune, lose everything. If you cross me, no one will be spared.
People like that really go wild the moment they get a taste of power.
I believe in Kishin. He'll find a way to deal with him.
Don't worry. Once the second person I'm waiting for arrives, he won't be so cocky anymore.
Kishin, you've ruined my plans again and again. When I take over, you'll be the first to die.
Fine, I'll be waiting.
And you'll be the second. Ji Yao, you're just a woman. You think you're really worth of competing with me for the family fortune? Just wait for your end.
You're even less qualified.
As for number 3, Tian Qi, You little bitch. How dare you go against your master? I'll lock you in the basement, where you'll never see daylight again.
Kiki, don't be scared. Daddy will protect you.
And as for your entire Tian family, if you go against me, you're all as good as dead.
President Yi, if anyone offended you, it was those two, father and son, not me.
President Yi, we're switching sides now. I'll do whatever you say. I'll even be your loyal dog.
Mom. Tianlin, how can you do this?
From now on, I'm not your mother anymore.
I'm just President Yi. The two of us are cutting ties with the Tian family.
You're also ungrateful. It was Miss Yi who helped our Tian family, but now you run off and side with the person out to get us.
At least there's someone in the Tian family who still has a conscience.
I only help them because of the investment. I don't need any gratitude from them.
You little bitch. So, are you with us or against us?
I support Miss Yi.
You had your chance, and you didn't take it. Don't blame me for being ruthless then.
Ye Bingtang. Elder Yi is only missing. So don't be too pleased with yourself just yet.
Now that things have come to this, I'll tell you the truth. The old man's disappearance was all part of my plan. He's already hurt now. And even if he's in hiding, with no access to doctors or medicine, he probably won't last much longer.
Ye Bingtang, you're a real monster.
It's not my fault the old man doted on you so much, and wanted to leave you the family estate. If I didn't act sooner, once he made that will, it'd all be too late.
How many resources did Grandpa give you? You're the one who blew it all drinking, gambling, womanizing, and ran so many companies into the ground. Aren't you aware of that yourself?
That still doesn't mean it should go to you. You're just his granddaughter. I'm his only son. The sole heir.
Aren't you afraid of getting punished by the law for what you've done?
Punished. Do you have any proof?
I am the proof.
Grandpa, what happened to your leg?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
How could it be nothing?
You ungrateful son. You've completely embarrassed the entire Yi family.
Dad, I was wrong. I lost my head for a moment. Dad, please forgive me.
Enough.
Not only did you arrange for someone to set up Elder Yi, you even colluded with the Japanese. Even if he could forgive you, the law never will.
How could he possibly work with the Japanese?
The Dragon Lord just announced a crackdown on traitors.
So now, I'm making it official. I'm transferring all my shares in the Yi group to my granddaughter, Ye Yao. The future of the Yi group's business will also be inherited by Ye Yao.
Grandpa, I promise I won't let you down.
I've also heard about what you've done lately. Not bad. Qi Tian, you're doing great too.
Thank you, Mr. Yi, for your support.
You ungrateful child. You're banished from the Yi family. Let the authorities deal with you.
You actually want me to go to jail? Fine. If you don't want to see me have a good life, don't blame me for what happens next.
Do you really think you have a way out?
My way out is your dead end. Please welcome the Japanese sword master.
The Japanese sword master? The Dragon Lord already issued a kill order. You dare break into Dragon Country. There's no way you'll make it out alive.
If I kill you all, nobody will ever know I was in Dragon Country.
I need to report this to Lord Wei, so none of you will ever make it out. Why is there no signal?
Since the sword master dared to come here, there's no way you can send for help.
I've already installed a signal jammer here. Now, only my satellite phone can connect with the outside world. No other way to reach anyone from here.
See? The signal's gone, just like I said.
So what now?
If you don't want to die, hand over everything you own.
Swordmaster from Japan. Did you forget what happened to Jiang Yonghui not too long ago? He paid the price, remember?
That idiot messed up the plan. And because of him, I lost so many of my warriors.
So it's true. You're the one giving Jiang Yonghui orders.
That's right, but it's too late for you to do anything with that info. For every Japanese warrior lost, 10 of you will die to make up for it.
You sure talk a big game. Did you forget how you Japanese were beaten so bad you were left picking up your teeth off the battlefield?
Bakayaro, I'll kill you.
Tell Swordmaster to hurry up and kill her. As long as she's dead, all the Yi family's fortune will be mine.
Don't even think about it. Even if the Yi family is gone, I won't leave you a dime.
Then I'll just kill you too. Who's gonna stop me?
Yeah, Bingtiao. You'd really betray us for your own gain and side with the Japanese, become a disgrace to the Yi family?
As long as there's money, I don't mind being a dog for them. Swordmaster, please, do it now. Like we agreed before, you'll get half the Yi fortune.
Wait. Not half, but all of it.
You? What do you mean? Because you're not Ye Bingtiao, I am. You want to kill me and take my place. Looks like you're not as dumb as I thought. Who are you, really? It's me, your dear boss. Yan Dong, I can't believe you betrayed me.
I've been your bodyguard for so many years. I've copied every move you make. All of it was just so that one day I could take your place. Now, you can die.
You.
I'll give you 1 minute. Say your last words while you still can.
Well, what? What do we do?
I don't want to die either.
Let's all fight him together. Yeah, let's go for it.
What should we do? Are we really all going to die here?
I don't want to die yet. Could we just surrender and work for the Japanese?
This is about our country and our families, and you're still groveling on your knees. There's no hope for you.
Kitia. I used to mock you for hating the Japanese. I even said, there were plenty of good people among them. Actually, I see now I was wrong. I'm sorry.
You've already apologized. I forgive you.
If they try to hurt me, I'm begging you, kill me first. This way, even if I die, at least I'll go out clean.
Don't worry. You're not dying that easy.
You've never really believed in Kishin's strength, but I know he'll keep us safe.
Sword Saint from Japan. Right now, he should be showing his true power, don't you think?
Xiao Bai, if things get ugly later, protect them for me. Sword Saint of Japan, since you're here, you're not leaving.
Samurai, now's your chance to prove your loyalty to Japan.
Go on. A full-on slaughter. You dare stir up trouble in Haicheng? Looks like you lot have a death wish. Sword Saint of Japan, give yourself up.
You're too weak. No, unless your Dragon Lord comes here himself.
You guys think Kishin can protect us? Is he supposed to be stronger than Lord Wei?
Actually, you've always underestimated Mr. Key's strength.
When you find out the truth, you're going to be shocked.
Haicheng's defense army has already surrounded this place. You can't escape.
I've also ordered all the samurai who infiltrated the Dragon Nation to gather in Haicheng. Your backup forces are no match for me.
Perfect. This is a good chance to cut off all of Yamato's claws that invaded the Dragon Nation.
You defeated my disciple, Yan Dong.
Yes, that was me.
Yan Dong.
Hey.
All of you, go at him together. Use their blood to wash away your disgrace.
Hey. Kid, I'm going to chop off your hands and feet one by one as punishment.
How many samurai are left? All of you, get up here.
Yamato has thousands of samurai. Think you can kill us all?
There's hardly any left now.
No way, the Yamato warriors always win. Hey!
Boss, a bunch of mysterious masters just showed up in the city. There are tons of them. We're surrounded.
What? Hold them off. Do not let them through. Yamato will win. We will win. Hello. Hello. Hey! Who the hell are you people?
The Dragon Guard.
The Dragon Guard from the Dragon Nation. Dragon Guard, we're saved.
Did the Dragon Lord see all this coming?
Do you still not get it?
The Dragon Lord has been with us all along.
Fool.
You clown. Your plan was figured out long ago by the Dragon Lord.
I'll take you all down with me. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. In the Dragon Nation, there's only one person who can defeat me. Wait, are you the Dragon Lord?
That's right. I am the Dragon Lord.
You.
White Phoenix of the White Dragon Guard.
Mo Yu of the Black Dragon Guard.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord. Greetings, Dragon Lord.
So Kishin was the Dragon Lord all along. I used to make fun of him. Rejected him. Now that I think about it, turns out I was the real fool.
Actually, over these 5 years, Mr. Key, he's been secretly helping you all along. But what you all did left him completely disappointed.
So the Tien family's wealth today was really all thanks to Kishin.
He's the Dragon Lord. That 100 billion contract.
My God. Our Tien family had no idea what kind of opportunity we missed.
So, while everyone's here today, I want to propose to Ye Yao. Miss Yi, will you marry me?
I will.
I am willing to become a great wall with my own body to keep our mountains and rivers safe. If I must dwell in darkness, then let me become a sharp blade to defeat all our enemies.
Now, all the spies from the Japanese state have been completely wiped out, but spies from other countries are still hiding in Dragon Nation. Their ambitions are dangerous, and we can't let our guard down.
Yes.